Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, you guys, we're at the top of the hour. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Again, thank each and every one of you for being here today and joining us for our Global MoveQuest presentation. My name is your Queen Connectress, and I will be your humble hostess for today. Now, it's my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 8 years, he dedicated his life to learning about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. But he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share his information with the masses, and this was done by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built wonderful communities and thriving platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right, all right. Thank you, Ms. Casa, for that introduction and always being our gracious hostess for everybody. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I want to first say I apologize to those of you on our crypto talk. See what happens, Marnita logged in and opened up the MoveQuest Zoom and it kicked us all off of the crypto talk. So no, nobody was booted out or anything like that. That happens. So welcome, welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for typing your name in the chat box. As you see, we have people logging in from all around the world. I promise you, we're going to keep this short and sweet. I want to give you enough information to make an informed, intelligent decision if you want to take advantage of something that you're doing anyway. And what do I mean by that? How would you like to be compensated for just waking up? How would you like to be compensated for just walking into the kitchen, cleaning your house, going for a walk, going to the grocery store, doing Saturday morning yard work? What if you work in a restaurant and you're just walking and you're on your feet all day? What if you're a teacher in a classroom and you're always walking back and forth with your students and your kids? I mean, there are things that we're doing every single day without thought. This is a project that wants to show you how you're going to be rewarded for that in the same concept. So the name of this project is called MoveQuest, and it means just that, move quest. We're on a quest of movement. Why? Because movement keeps us healthy. I know we've got busy schedules. An American, especially we live a sedentary lifestyle. We are always sitting more hours out of the day than we're standing and we're moving around. And that has caused some health challenges. But did you know that, for some health facts, that heart disease and cancer are the top two causes of death in America? 67.5% of American adults are overweight or obese. 97% of Americans are failing to meet ideal healthy lifestyle criteria that can protect their hearts. Tobacco use, poor nutrition, physical inactivity, and excessive alcohol use are top reasons for disease in America. And most health and wellness companies and product and services every year is always coming out with something new, the newest flavor of the month, to get you hyped, to get you excited about just moving and exercising and working out. And every year there's, I mean, if one works, you think that it should be doing it all the time? It's not that these programs fail. What the real problem is, how do you keep people motivated? I mean, we're in February now, and the top two things that people do for their New Year's resolution is I want to make more money and I want to lose weight. And we're in February. How many of you still have that gym membership? Or you're paying for it, but you're not actually using it anymore because you never developed the habit because you're never motivated enough to keep it going. It was too hard. You got too busy. You didn't see results fast enough. Here's where MoveQuest has succeeded, because we figured out how to motivate you to do what you should be doing anyway. Take a look at this video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? Get Fit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With Get Fit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this. the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with Get Fit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and Get Fit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let Get Fit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with Get Fit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the Get Fit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With Get Fit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
See you on the healthier side of life. I love that concept. Now, I want you to understand, are there benefits to walking? We all know the answer is yes. Just 30 minutes every day can increase cardiovascular fitness, strengthens your bones, reduce excess body fat, and boost muscle power and endurance. You reduce your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and some cancers. Physical activity may help to prevent or manage heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity gain some health benefits. So let's go back to the main problem that the health industry has. How do we keep people motivated? What if we're able to turn your physical activity into an income stream? What if you earn rewards for the things you're doing anyway? Would you do more of it and keep doing it? The answer is yes. See, what we've done is taken a device you already have, your phone, and what you may or may not know is that your phone is already tracking all of your data, whether you've given it permission to or not. It knows everywhere you go. It's tracking your GPS. I was flipping out one time when I didn't know this was happening. And I got a report from Google that showed my entire travel for the entire year, everywhere I went, and the addresses and how long I was at every single spot. I was like, what the what? I didn't give it permission to do that, but it does. Your phones are even listening to you. So this is already happening. Your phone's already recording it because your phone has apps on it like Google Fit, Apple Health, Health Connect, that's recording all of this data. What MoveQuest does is an app that you download onto your phone. This is not recording your data. So I want you to think about that. Well, I don't want to download an app that's recording my data. Your phone already is. What MoveQuest does, it connects to the apps already on your phone. And then it takes that data, moves it through our miners, puts it on the blockchain, and turns it into a digital hash. And then you're going to be rewarded for that digital hash in the form of a token called MQT. A token that actually has value. It's not a Chuck E. Cheese coin. It actually has value to it. It's not monopoly money. The only way you can get this token is by purchasing it on the open market or mining it. We call this proof of physical activity, a token that launched at $1 and is now worth more than $8 a token. 7 months into it now? 7 months later. Now, you might have heard of other move to earn apps like Sweatcoin and Steppen, and I have both of them. This is my screenshot of Sweatcoin that I was using since 2022. And do you know how much money I earned in rewards after millions of steps? $25. $25. Do you know how much this community has earned from their physical activity in MoveQuest since August of last year? $25 million plus and growing. Which one looks better? $25? 25 million. But the thing about those other move to earn apps is that they have restrictive feature sets, they have subscription fees, their GPS, it only works when you're outside, and they're centralized. MoveQuest is decentralized, does not have those restrictive feature sets, and is going to reward you for your steps, your distance, your calories, your workouts, and your sleep, both indoors and outdoors. I mean, are there benefits of sleeping? Yeah, just getting 7 to 9 hours sleep a night keeps your heart healthy, reduces stress, and helps keep blood sugar consistent. You lowers your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease. You reduce stress, improves your mood, and allows you to think more clearly. Helps to prevent inflammation and control weight. Now, again, are there benefits of sleeping? You know it, but do you get enough sleep each night? Before I was a part of MoveQuest, I'm self-employed. And being self-employed, you'd think I could wake up whenever I feel like it. The answer is yes, I can, but I work harder for myself than I do ever did on a job. So I only average 4.5 to 5 hours sleep a night. Now, because of MoveQuest, I average 6.5 to 8 hours sleep a night. Why am I getting that extra sleep? Is it because of the sleep benefits? No, I'd be lying to you if I said yes. I'm getting the extra sleep because I'm getting paid to sleep. You like that concept? Actually getting paid to sleep. Now, the more you move, the more you mine is what we call it. So you're getting rewarded for all of your steps, your distance, your workouts, your calories, and your sleep. But here's the best part about this. This is not a company. There is no CEO. There is no corporate headquarters. It is all managed by a smart contract on the blockchain, like Bitcoin is. There is no office called Bitcoin. There is no address. You don't know who or what Satoshi Nakamoto is. Everything is handled directly on the blockchain. The only limit is how much physical activity you're doing a day. We don't want you going out there killing yourself. So you're going to be receiving rewards up to 20,000 max steps a day, 10 miles, 2 hours workout time, 2 to 4,000 max calories burned, and 8 hours of sleep. Now you can do more, but you're only going to get rewarded credit for those hours. So getting started with MoveQuest is one, you got to have a smartphone, which you do. Fitness trackers are optional, like watches. I highly recommend it. That way you don't have to carry your phone everywhere you go. And even when you're jumping up and down because the Eagles won the Super Bowl, you're getting credit for that. What about apps already on your phone? Android already has Health Connect. iPhone already has Apple Health. But the magic happens is now, how are you going to get credit for that data? Well, you need to purchase some miners because the miners is what's translating that data and turning it into a hash. So you're actually mining here. You're mining this data. You heard the term mining before. How do you think Bitcoin is created? It's not created out of thin air. It takes somebody who takes their time to buy hardware equipment, to program software, and pay electricity to build the blockchain. And for every block, 3.125 Bitcoin is released as a reward. And there's only going to be 21 million of them. Well, MQT, there's only going to be 21 million MQT. Every day, 2,500 MQT is being released to the miners. Who are the miners now? It's you. Not you purchasing, software equipment and all that you got to program and paying electricity bill. What's powering your miners is your physical activity. How much physical activity you do. It's like you're the matrix. You're the battery. You're charging this thing up. So the more physical activity you have, the more you earn. And in fact, we call it the more activity you have, the higher your earnings. And any activity is getting you paid. From walking indoors, outdoors, running, jogging, hiking, riding your bike, playing basketball, going for a swim. What about if you do yard work on a Saturday morning? Clean your house, go to the grocery store, go on vacation, and just walking up and down the beach. The more activity you have, the higher your earnings. And getting started with MoveQuest is a process of you just following directions. You're going to get back with the person who invited you. They're going to give you an invite code. They're going to send you to our website. Now, everything is happening in crypto, which means we recommend you having a MetaMask wallet. and you're downloading that MetaMask wallet, you're purchasing AVAX tokens, and then you use that AVAX to swap it into MQT. Why? We've created our own use case for our token. Do you realize there's more than 70,000 recognized tokens in the world today? 95% of them have no real use case to them. They're all speculation. Even the Dogecoin was designed and created to be a fake coin. MoveQuest, on the other hand, has a real use case to it. You can't purchase the miners unless you have MQT. So we've created our own demand. And when you have a high demand, the value of the token rises. You're going to input your code, purchase your miners. You have up to 8 miners working for you of different sizes and variety. Download the app and start moving. And you're going to start earning from your physical activity. What separates MQT from other crypto so-called based projects is that we have a self-sustaining ecosystem. Not even what's the most popular headline token that just launched in the last couple of weeks? It's the Trump token. But the Trump token, when you look at it, it looks like it's a pump and dump. Why? Because the people who got in early got the token cheap, and when it went up, they sold it. And most people bought it when it was high, and it dropped all the way down, and people lost millions, and some people lost their savings account. I saw one report of a kid lost his granddad's money, $1 million worth. What happened? It did not have a self-sustaining ecosystem. So what that means is that this decentralized project on a smart contract doesn't take 90% profit for itself, for the company, which means all the activity that you do, from evolving and upgrading your miner, submitting your proof of physical activity, claiming your mining rewards, unlock your mining dot slots, create challenges and events, and lease your miners, that 90% that will be profit is put right back into the ecosystem. And it maintains and it sustains itself. And that's the reason why $25 million has been able to be, if you want to call it cashed out, but earned in rewards to the community, and the liquidity is still over $1.2 million. So even if you wanted to sell your tokens, there's money there for you to sell it. Most crypto projects, you can't sell the token because there's no money to even pull out in the first place. So you start off not with $5,000 or $10,000. Our miners are $50 to begin. The Navigator, $50. And it gives you 50% mining power. So what does that mean? Well, if you're mining Bitcoin, you might be mining Bitcoin with a laptop in your home, but are you going to be able to compete with somebody that has a mining farm and 200 ASIC machines? So you have the ability to have more mining power and purchase more miners. You can upgrade that Navigator to a Trailblazer, Explorer, Vanguard, or Titan. Titan is the biggest with 400% mining power. So you definitely want to have the Titan. You can have up to 8 of them working for you at any given time. Let me show you an example of Miss Casa herself actually claiming her rewards. People say, is anybody actually claiming the rewards, or is it all talk? Take a look at this.
Grand, beautiful risings, babies, and happy thriving Thursday. It's your girl, the Queen Connectress, and I am back because we are talking about Get Fit Mining, and for me, documentation beats conversation. So I am going to show you how easy it is for you to get paid off of your physical activity and your sleep. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up my MetaMask wallet and let you guys see that right now I have 1.35 MQT in my MetaMask wallet. So then now I'm going to go to my Get Fit Mining app. And as you guys can see, every day, your steps, your miles, your calories, your workout, and your sleep, all that data is put into the Get Fit Mining app. The app turns that data into a hash and puts it on the blockchain, and that's how we're able to get paid for our physical activity and our sleep. Now, every day you have to get up and submit your data. When you submit your data, it shows up as a line of information right here on the bottom. Now, every day you can claim each line of information in order to be rewarded your MQT. I like to wait for 10 days. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and claim my 10 days of data. I am going to submit that information. As you see, it says transaction in progress. And now my data has been claimed successfully. The MQT that I am rewarded from my physical activity and my sleep now shows up in my MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to go over there to MetaMask. Oops, let's do that again. There we go. And now you guys can see that I received 10.5, I think, MQT for the last 10 days. So like I said, you guys, you get paid instantly for your physical activity and your sleep. It all depends on when you want to claim your activity and when you decide to sell, how much you will actually make. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and you keep being healthy, active, and beautiful. I'll see you soon. Peace.
All right, so Miss Casa talked about that she earned 10.5 MQT. Now people say, well, how much is that worth? Well, it depends on when she decides to sell it. You know, I shared this story, I don't remember where I was recently. I've been so busy, but I shared the story on how at one point in 2016, I purchased 3 Bitcoin for the very first time for $640 each. 3 months later, I sold those 3 Bitcoin for Christmas presents when it reached $870 each. And I thought I was big time at that point. 1 year later, each Bitcoin was worth $20,000 each. So had I held those 3 Bitcoin for at least a year, I would have earned $60,000 instead of about 3,000 or 2,600. That's a difference. So it depends on what the value of MQT is at the time. I'm going to give you an example because people always want to see this. Here's an example. Let's say you have one device and you have 8 Titan miners on it. That's the biggest miner. The cost of you operating your mining machines each month in submission fees is $126. If you're maximizing your physical activity, you're earning in rewards 45 MQT. If the value of MQT is around $9, kind of where it's at right now, that's a profit of $279 a month. Is anybody cool with that? I mean, what's the price of eggs in the grocery store and gas today? What can an extra $279 a month do? What happens if the value of MQT goes to $25? Same 8 Titans, $126 a month in your submission fees. Your profit is $999 or $11,988 a year. Let me do you one even better. What if MQT is at $80 a token? Same 8 Titans and your same physical activity. You're now looking at $3,474 a month. We're talking about now full-time income for a lot of people around the world. $3,474 a month. Now, here's one thing. I'm not speculating. I'm not talking about what if this happens one day. This already did happen. MQT reached over $125 a token. So we know it's not only possible, it's probable. We've already experienced that. Now you can start to speculate and use your imagination, which I call dream mode. With 21 million MQT, how high could it go? And instead of just speculating on hope, we actually have a hand in helping make that happen, because the more people who is using this service and product and they're mining for their tokens with their proof of physical activity, the higher the value of MQT rises. If we just doubled the size of the community we have right now, tripled it, quadrupled it. So that is in our controls. Another thing we're able to control too is wanting to reward those of you who is looking at this product as a long-term deal, not a get-rich-quick thing. And you've got MQT you're accumulating. Put that MQT to work for you. You can put it in our hatchery where you will be receiving more miners to use for yourself or to lease. And at the same time, you're helping out the ecosystem and you're going to be receiving more MQT back on the back end. Now, what can you do with those extra miners? Well, at some point in time, the current miners we have are going to be more expensive than what they are right now. And you might have people around the globe that can't afford it. Gala Games came out. Those miners came out at $500 a piece. Do you know what they're worth today? More than $140,000 a piece. Do you have $140,000 to buy a Gala miner? No, not the average person. So we have a leasing mechanism that you'll be able to take advantage of. My grandpa always said, buy multiple properties, live in one, and lease out the others. So they can lease the miner from you on the marketing platform. They will be rewarded for their own proof of physical activity, and they can save up their money to purchase the purchase miners, and you get the leasing fee. So that's an excellent tool that we'll be adding very, very soon. Now, what you want to do is get back with the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. If you say, hey, Brandon, this just really isn't for me, well, at least thank you for taking time out of your schedule for being here. But I took something from you. And what is that? I took the ignorance from you. What do I mean? Well, next time you're taking that selfie while you're at the gym, next time you're walking your dog, next time you're trying to get your summer body ready, next time you do anything with your phone, understand that that phone is still recording all of your data. You're just choosing not to get paid for it. When you go to sleep tonight and you wake up tomorrow morning, God willing, you chose not to get paid for those hours of sleep. So I took that from you. I apologize. If you say this is for me, I'm ready to get started. Well, plug into our ecosystem, get back with the person who invited you. We're going to show you how to get yourself set up and get moving and start to earn and have some fun. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor giving financial advice. I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you to determine what you want to do with that information. I cannot guarantee any type of income to you because it's out of my control. It's based on three things that only you control. Number one, I do not know how physically active you're going to be. Are you going to be doing 2,000 steps today? Are you going to do 15,000 steps? I have no control over that. Number two, I have absolutely no idea how many miners and what type of mining power you're going to have working for you. I got to have the best. I need my 8 Titans. But you might not have that. You might have three navigators. So I don't know. And then the third is, I have no idea when you're going to decide to sell your rewards. That's in your hand. You do with it as you please. You might sell it at $8.50 or you might sell it at $50. I don't know. That's completely up to you. Very soon, and we're knocking on the door of our new branding called MoveQuest from Get Fit Mining. Take a look at this.
MoveQuest could be worth more than Bitcoin one day.
Yeah, high-level leadership.
A lot of sleepless nights, but we put the work in, and now it's paid off. I'm on the move, they on the move, we on the move quest. I'm on the move, stay on the groove, we on the move quest. I'm on the move, they on the move, we on the move quest. Quest, 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 quest.
In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. In my soul, 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 I feel so alive.
Now, let me show you how this has actually helped in another way. This gentleman, his name is Mike So. I introduced him to MoveQuest, and he went on a 90-day journey. So he took a photo of September 15, 2024 on the left, and then the right photo, December 15, 2024. 90 days later, do you see a difference? That's not the same person, is it? It is. Same person. 90 days later. Here's what he said. Thank you, MoveQuest, for changing my life. When I first started with MoveQuest, I was drawn by the idea of move to earn, but what I gained was so much more. It reignited my motivation to move, exercise, and take control of my health again. In just 90 days, I accomplished something I once thought impossible, achieving six-pack abs, ticking off a major item on my bucket list. Along the way, I lost 10 kilograms, rediscovered my discipline, and built a healthier, stronger version of myself. MoveQuest didn't just motivate me to move. It gave me the push I needed to transform my life. Thank you for being the catalyst for this incredible journey. To anyone thinking about starting, don't hesitate. Take that first step. Your best self is waiting. Then we have Rita's video here. Rita is a member of our community in San Diego. Take a look at this video.
Hello there, powerful people. I'm Rita from San Diego. Just want to share a quick testimonial about my experience with Get Fit MoveQuest. This crypto project has changed my life. I was already exercising 5 miles or more a day walking this lake at my house. It used to take me an hour and 15 minutes, an hour 20. Now I was able to do it last month and beat my record, 55 minutes. So I added a weighted vest to burn more calories and increase my heart rate. And it's been a powerful thing to be able to mine crypto and get fit at the same time. I've had to learn a new skill set through the ILCA Academy. I've been able to learn more about crypto, build a successful mining business using multiple miners for myself and my family, and generate a stream of income. So I just wanted to share a little inspiration. I'm 50 years old, I have 4 children, I have the best endurance I've ever had in my life, and I'm making an income doing it. So get fit, MoveQuest, keep it moving, keep it healthy.
Now, if you had noticed, Rita's out there walking right now. This isn't just this is a lifestyle that, not just a little movement here. This is a lifestyle change that's taken place with extra results of not only being able to earn rewards, but to be able to benefit from all of that activity. I've lost almost 20 pounds since I've been on this project. And it's not me making it up because I go live every day. You can see the difference from earlier last year compared to now. So we invite you to be a part of this journey. What's going to be happening next is the next presentation. If you want to share this with others, this is recorded, so we'll upload this to our Discord group. But we'll be doing this again on Wednesday at the same time, but only this time I'll be the hostess and the presenter will be Miss Casa. So you'll be able to see Miss Casa do the presentation on Wednesday. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, we have our update call with the creator of the project, Miss Lynette Arton. So that's going to be tomorrow night, movequest.live. That's the link. So yeah, that's the latest update. So what you want to do now, get back to the person who invited you, get yourself plugged in. And I do got to give this service warning that there are scammers out there that want to steal your crypto from you. So never give your private seed phrase away, 12 or 24 word seed phrase, to anybody, even somebody that's claiming to be customer support. Customer support will never ask for your private seed phrase or your password. Also, customer support will never send you a direct message, whether it's on Telegram or Discord or anywhere else. So just be mindful for that. There are scammers that know $25 million has been pulled out in this community, and that they know there's a whole bunch of people that are uneducated in crypto and don't know what they're doing, and they want to take advantage of you by pretending to be someone that's going to help you using MoveQuest name. So that will never happen. Always be wary if you see those red flags. So with that, I hope you guys learned something new. We invite you to join our community. And I will give this one suggestion for those who listened to me last time I did a presentation. I said, you might want to get your hand on a more MQT while you can right now. You might want to put more MQT in the hatchery if you're sitting on it. Well, now let it work for you. And what happened? The value that went up. I'm saying it again. before everything pops off with the new app, the website, the leasing, you might want to get your hands on more MQT and take full advantage of the hatchery right now. That's all I can say. So with that, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Ms. Casa, for being our hostess. And I'll see you guys on the update call tomorrow night with Lynette Arden. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.